Hi everyone, I hope this lighting is okay. I've been having, you guessed it, maybe you didn't, hot flashes. I've been like, whew, and it's not from like a lot of activity. As you know, I have this like health mystery that I'm trying to solve, and I'm on a medication, and it's like a weekly thing, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want to say what it really is because it usually has like people's minds when they hear this kind of a medication goes to like one thing and one thing only, and that's not what I'm using it for. I'm using it for other purposes. So with all that being said, it is a weekly thing, and I try to every Sunday, you know, it's a patch, put a new one on, and I was thinking about that last night, and then I could, all of a sudden, as I was like reminding myself, like, hey, on Sunday, this is what you gotta do, I could picture the boxes of my medicine in my bathroom drawer in Florida. So I said to my mom, I'm like, don't get mad, don't get angry, like, but I kind of left my patches in Florida, like, so pardon the grossness, that is my face. So I don't know, cause this was a controlled substance, like my anti-anxiety medication, I'd be up you know what creek. But it isn't, so I don't know if you can like call a pharmacist and say, hey, you know, she really needs this, or I really need this, and it got left behind, like, can you just give us some more, or do we need to like get someone down in Florida to like ship it back to me, and like how long would that take? I don't know. So I don't know why I'm sharing all this, but I am. I'm downstairs. I'm about to make myself something to eat. Probably what I had yesterday, which isn't the healthiest, which is, you know, like Kraft macaroni and cheese. But it's easy, it's quick, it's tasteful, and I know it's not expired. I mean, the butter's still good. We just got fresh milk. I feel like a lot of anything else I probably would be making, as I'm trying to say, for lunch might be like expired. I haven't done a full-on like grocery shop for myself, although my mom has been to the grocery store like 10,000 times, it feels like, for her. But I did want to say that when I told my mom, I think it was over the phone, because she called me at some point yesterday and asked me, what did I do today? She was maybe on her way home from work, I forget the circumstances, which probably that doesn't matter. But I said, oh, I cleaned out my bookcase, and I still have, like, that's what I'm keeping in there. Those are books I'm keeping, because I either haven't read them yet, or I started to and didn't finish them, and I want to read them, or I have like a book in there that is like a journal diary from like the 4th grade. I'm keeping that. Why would I donate something like that I've written in? The other one is a book about like one of my former cats, and has like photos of her, you know, her kittens and things, so like obviously I'm gonna keep it. And then, you know, one of the books that was really hard to let go, I kept one, but I got rid of practically everything that I own in the book department. And my mom is like on cloud 9, like she is beyond like excited and ecstatic, if I'm saying that right. She's still talking about it this morning. So I'm on the phone, and I said, yeah, I like went through and I like explained like my whole process of like pulling my nose up, putting on my slippers, going upstairs, using the like trash bag as like gloves, because the handles, the like knobs on the bookcase was dirty, and how I did everything into a garbage bag, hauled it downstairs, like I went through the whole 9 yards, right? And then I'm like, and I kept a little pile for me, and the rest, like, I'm donating. So she's like, oh, so you put them in a box, like, by the door to, like, get dropped off at the book, like, donation drop-off box thing, whatever we're gonna call it. And I was like, no, I already did that. Like, she's like, you drove yourself and, like, dropped the books off? And I was like, yeah. So she was just, like, over the moon. And, I'm still bunking with her because my room, it's not getting any better. So my mom, like, was saying, do you think it had a friend? I'm like, I don't know. Squeaky, why don't you go find out? So I couldn't sleep last night. I went to bed around 2 something. And, but then I got up at 7. Like, I couldn't fall asleep, and I found the show on Netflix. It's a Netflix original, like, sequel to a show that was on, I believe, Nickelodeon or, like, Teen Nick or whatever, way back in the day, that H2O, the show with the mermaids in Australia at Mako Island. And it's like a spinoff of that. So it's like the same but different. Anyways, I like watched, and they're like 27-ish minutes per episode, almost a half hour. And I watched a few of those when I got tired with YouTube, hoping I'd like be asleep. So I went to bed kind of late, which still early considering my usual bedtime is like 5 in the morning. But since I've been like a normal person for the last 5 weeks and like trying to keep that momentum, and like the first night, yes, that was great. The second night was great. Last night I'm like, no. So I told myself that I could sleep in today as late as I want and not beat myself up for it. But I got up at 7 because my bladder was screaming at me. And the pillows that my mom have are not comfortable. Like, they're horrible and they hurt my neck and it's uncomfortable. So I got up, I went to the bathroom, crawled back into bed. Couldn't like it's early enough, I could go back to sleep, no problem. Took a while. I was talking to my mom for a minute or two, and she's just like, I still can't get over what I did. She's like, the more you do things like that and go around the house and like really help me, you know, clean and like straighten things up, like, because this house is like cluttered to the hilt, that like, you know, it really made her happy. So that's the thing. I feel like I was gonna go somewhere else with it, but I don't know. So today I'm like, well, what do? I gotta do, like, I want to do one thing a day for me, but that kind of piggybacks and like helps my mom out. So I had this idea, which I'll talk to her later about, which is she, whenever she has a minute, she should take a minute to clean out her bookshelf, and anything she no longer wants, I'll say, hey, why don't you just put it in a bag, a box, whatever, I don't care. And then when I have a minute, I'll just drop them off like I did with my books, since I know I can do that now, and that's one less thing she'll have to like worry about, you know. It's like, oh, now I gotta take all these books and blah, 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 blah. So that was a thought that I had. And then I think, because I don't know, I'm like very tired, and like I've probably mentioned, I don't know if I mean somewhere I've mentioned that there's just something about this house that's like draining on a lot of levels, and it just, I don't have any energy when I'm here, and I just end up watching TV all day long and like not really doing much. So I think part of my day will be like having the TV on and just like chilling on the couch or back up in bed, in my mom's bed, but being on my laptop and like getting some work done, because I don't have Wi-Fi where my desk is, so I can't like be back there working, sadly. Problems. So I need to be where I have Wi-Fi so I can get some work done, and then I might start working on my bathroom, which that's probably going to be easier than I'm planning on anticipating it to be. I do want to sell my bookcase. Like, I have 2 pieces of furniture that I could sell, and I want to sell like ASAP. But my mom was saying keep the bookcase you might, you know, need it or want it down the road. And I'm like, honestly, I don't think that I do. She has the same one as me. So as long as there's like one, then we're fine, because we could share it. Or she thinks she might still want a bookcase down the road, even though that lady is so busy. She can't even like sit down and properly read a magazine. Speaking of which, I have two. I'm staring at them right now over there on the table. So maybe I could like relax a little bit, continue binge watching shows on TV, DVR. I'm saving the Netflix for nighttime, and seeing what I can do with that, and get some stuff done, and then work on my bathroom. So it's like kind of, I really do need to take a shower though, and my bathroom just does have a smell, so it's not as bad as my bedroom. Now, I honestly have not seen the full extent of the damage because I didn't want to. My parents took care of a lot for me, and for that I'm very grateful. Like, they removed the squirrel. My mom and my dad like either slept or vacuumed. They probably slept or something, so I don't recall hearing a vacuum. Like all my plants and the dirt and everything up. And then my mom like washed like all my bedding because there was like poop everywhere. Like, I'm just so grossed out on so many levels. But I've been like dying with the pillows that my mom has because they're awful. But I like don't kind of want to use my favorite pillow because I feel like it's gonna smell, and who knows like what the squirrel was on it or not. Like, I feel like a lot of the stuff that's in my room is gonna get tossed. Okay, so I ordered one on Amazon this morning, and it might be arriving today or tomorrow. I'm like, that's fast, because Alexa was lighting up, and I'm like, that's my notification, and she's like, something I ordered, and whatever the heck day I ordered it on is coming. And I'm like, can you track a package? Because I wanted more information without like going on my phone, because you know, not somewhere. Oh, it's right here. And she told me what it was, and I was like, that's my pillow, the pillow that I need to break in, which I'm like, I think I bought this thing. It wasn't I seen on TV product pillow, like an infomercial pillow, you know. And I think the second one, the one that's in Florida, I bought that in like a Bed Bath & Beyond type of a place. So, but this one, because I kept thinking, where am I going to find this? So I just typed in like beanbag pillow on Amazon, and I found it. I was like, that's the pillow. So, just because I'm really grossed out, and who knows, you know, if I'm going to have to pitch the other one or not, and I don't want to suffer, and I don't know how long I'm going to be staying in my mom's room. I could go sleep in my brother's old room, I guess. Or even like, it's so cold back there, like the bed down there, and there's no window thingy my boobs, and like, you're on the first floor, and like, anyone that is like coming up like the little walkway could see you sleeping, so I don't know about that. And then there's always the couch that I'm staring at. But anyways, I don't know, it's just, so I said to my mom, I was like, well, could I maybe like clean out my closet? Like, should I start this process? Because everything's gonna have to like get taken out. Then we'll probably hire professionals to like rip out the carpet, bleach the floor, do whatever has to be done. I'm scared what's gonna have to get tossed. So my mom was saying like, you know, wear gloves and a mask, and I said, well, what about the stuff that's like up high in my closet? She's like, oh, well, you know, you could probably start there, but I'd still wear like a mask, and probably a good idea to wear gloves. I guess a mask so you're not smelling stuff or breathing things in. I don't know, one or the other, or both. So then I'm like, I might just wait, because maybe that'll be like a project that she and I will end up doing together, because I just did not know. I'm just like, so like grossed out. So probably will just work on my laptop, and like, if I don't do my whole bathroom, I'll do like a portion. I'll pick like cleaning out, you know, the drawers or the cabinets under the sink, like or going through the thing above the like piece of furniture, like cabinet thingy. I was like above my toilet, or the piece of furniture that's like next to my toilet. Like pick something to like go through and clean out. So that's what I want to try to do today. If I can get my bathroom like to a point where I'm like very satisfied, then I'll be like, okay, check, like one and done. Like the bathroom, don't need to worry about it anymore. The bedroom, that's gonna be a thing, a process. It's gonna be a process. Cleaning out my bedroom, it's gonna be a process on many levels for many reasons, but mainly because there's a squirrel. There was a squirrel. And we're still like, the windows are open to like air it out and stuff, and I gotta Google like, is there anything else I can be doing or should be doing, because it's nasty. It is nasty. Whew. Anyways, this is getting long. I try to not make too long videos. I know some of y'all really enjoy them. Some of you probably have clicked off a while ago. But if you're still here, thank you guys so much for watching and for all your love and support. Feel free to leave any comments, questions, suggestions down below. Be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do that so you can become one of my pals. And yeah, thank you guys. And as always, till next time, keep it quirky.